I keep viewing the my pre-warning, the like live in 5, as like I should start getting ready, and then I don't get ready because 5 minutes is such an obnoxiously long amount of time that I'm just like, oh, I could just watch something for like 2 minutes and then get to it, and then that 2 minutes turns into 5 minutes, and suddenly I'm like, oh god, I gotta get my act together. And so here we are with my act barely together, forgetting what I was doing. Did I do the right thing? Yes, I did. Okay. All right. We're playing Minecraft. Okay. We're loading into Minecraft. How exciting. I'm immediately called by that sea. The sea is very attractive to me for some reason. There's also this. This guy's obnoxious. I think I need to kill him. To kill him and create a new village order. I think, quite frankly, we'll be fine if I just introduce a couple of, yeah. No, wait, hold on. Let me examine real quick. There are no doors in here. That's a problem. There's a floor missing. No glass. A couple of things are missing here. I think I was going to go mine some blocks. I gotta go early today. I've got a thing. That should be it for news and updates. I've run out of things to say. That's really bad. That's pretty fucking bad. I don't have any idea what to say. I got no clue. Shoot. Maybe it wasn't a good day to turn. Nope, hold on. Maybe I'm just having like a bad reaction. If I start talking, and I keep talking, maybe I can find some way to sort of transfer myself into a state of talking. I don't know that that'll work though. I'm just gonna have to hope. I need more dirt. I need a stone shovel and some dirt. If I try to explain my artistic vision to you, I really don't think you'd understand it, quite frankly. I had several thoughts of this game before I came on here, but none so recently. It was right as I left last time, actually. Villager mechanics really do fascinate me, but it was a really bad time to take a day break. Or to have something to do the day after. Because now I have no idea what I was doing. And I've lost all my previous thoughts. And I just feel stupid. Stupid and lacking in creative design choice. I also need to build doors. I need to build a bunch of doors. Villagers want doors and they want beds and doors. To build beds I need sheep, and to build sheep I need what is this? Oh my god, hold on. I need to build my sheep farm. And what better to do that than a loomer. So I've got this here loomer. And my artificial raised sheep platform. Problem is, it's already on a hill. That's actually pretty bad. Alright. We're just gonna make it 10 by 10. 100 blocks? That shouldn't be so difficult. 10 by 10. That means I need 40 fences. 39 fences and 1 fence gate. Those are really dry. Okay, then fence gate. We've just got 3 extras, just in case, you know, I did the math wrong. And we needed the doors. We needed the door. What am I doing? We need doors. That should be enough. The villagers don't like me, I don't think. They don't ever talk to me. I wish the villagers talked to me. I do so much for them, but they don't talk to me. And I wish they did. I wish we were all friends. Me and the villagers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forgetting where the fence gate is. Pressing the wrong buttons. I'm really fat fingering some things today. 6, 7, 8, 9. $10. Okay. 1, 2, 3. It looks like the sheep themselves don't get any room, but don't worry, that's just because I made it so they don't have any room. And actually, it looks like I understated the math. It's actually, I have enough for like probably a 11 by 11. Looks like I'm just gonna sleep right here. How long does this fucking sun take to set? Oh, the sun never sets. There we go. Get to fall asleep as the sun sets. That's so heckety wholesome. This might be the worst one yet. This might be the worst. Turns on a stream and thinks, oh boy, I could do it yet. Now, I've had a lot of, like, bad just turning on a stream and doing it for the hell of it moments, but this is like I'm not feeling anything aside from perhaps abject terror at the fact that this will be recorded forever on the public record. Actually, no, I don't feel. What am I talking about? I don't feel that emotion anymore at all. I guess I'm fine then. Yeah. Nope. Wait. Still want things to be good. Yeah, there's also that foolish chud emotion. I still do want to be a good streamer and not a bad streamer, and I keep doing bad streamer shit, like talking without a further intention of saying anything. And also leaving dead silence. Both very dangerous things. Which I should not be doing. Maybe something will come. Maybe something will come to me. I'm not thinking of any good bits either. Maybe I'll die. You know? I could sit here on the stand. This isn't a stand. I could sit here and like the X-Men from X-Men Last Stand die. I think that's what they do in X-Men. Is that even? No. Hold on. I haven't watched any X-Men movies. I shouldn't be saying that either. God damn it. And Minecraft isn't helping me at all. You know, it'd be really cool if some music would turn on, so that this couldn't be, not just be the pleasant hum of my extremely loud computer in my ears. That way, you know, maybe I could be like, huh, you know, I don't need to say anything really. The computer's got me. No, I meant the Minecraft music has got me. It has not got me. It is in fact trying to kill me. The Minecraft music is out to kill me. As is that villager. He keeps humming at me at suspicious times. I don't know what he's up to, but I know that I will get to the bottom of it before he gets to the bottom of me. Dun dun dun! No, wait, that sounded gay. Bah! You tell I'm struggling? Yeah. Probably. Hopefully. I mean, it's for the best. My mind's so focused on villager mechanics. The thoughts of villager mechanics. That I have nothing else to do but complain. Yes. It's a sign of real, like, dedication to the villager mechanic grind set. I'm not sure everybody would understand, but I take my work as a villager mechanist very seriously. I'm gonna make these villagers a paradise, akin to well, I'm not quite sure, but it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great paradise, akin to something out of like a paradise novel. There are no utopian novels anymore. That's unfortunate. Nobody dreams of a better future. No one's ever thinking, like, what would be the best possible way to live? Maybe that's because we've already done it. Maybe today, right now, is a utopia. Maybe everyone's just miserable. I'm not miserable, I don't think. Aside from all the times where I directly, explicitly state that I am miserable. Yeah, that would throw a wrench in what I'm describing. I don't think I'm miserable. I like to think I'm a pretty not miserable guy outside of this place. Where I am constantly subjected to the misery that is public facing. This is gonna look very artificial, I've just realized. Perhaps my most artificial creation yet. Right up there with my Frankenstein monster that I made in the lab in 2011. This won't be as bad, actually. That guy was ugly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Alright. Alright, the fence is complete. We can make it look not artificial later. We should probably actually fill in the, hold on. There's a couple holes here. And as much as we like the artificialness of it, we do not like the sheep getting out part. Turn down the sheep getting out particles by 1,000%. How am I doing? Miserable. I'm terrible and paranoid and evil. Seeing the chat? No. I'm doing none of those either. Terrible, paranoid, and blind. Like Oedipus. What else did he do? He's fucking... Not entirely like Oedipus. Just those several parts. Then he'd already fucked his mom at that point. I don't know. I don't know how I'm doing, I guess, then. Can't really compare it to any famous literary figures. Which is bad. Which is bad if I can't relate myself to Oedipus Rex. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? That is bad. Yeah, I'm kind of just floundering my head into a wall, muttering to myself incoherently. Which can be cool. That could be pretty cool. If I did it in a cool way. I need to find out how to mutter to myself incoherently in a cool way. Hey you, white sheep. We're only taking white sheep. Come on. It's not a racial thing. It's just that I want them, like, dyeable. And only white sheep are good for dyeing. The rest of them make weird colors. And I don't want weird colors. I want normal colors. Come on, guys. Is this enough to prevent an incest? Hey! Hey! This is enough to prevent an incest problem. I mean, I know it's the 55,000 rule, but, like, it's Minecraft. Surely the numbers can be toned down a bit. And we can have the 2-3 rule. You know what? Just to be safe, I'll make it the 2-4 rule. Hold on. No, it'd have to be... Let me fucking... Come here. Welcome in, foolish sheeps, to my bait palace. You've been master baited. I forgot how ugly the babies are. That's right. These babies are so ugly. Ow. Ow. I had to go up. I have to grow that thing up and make it have sex with its mom. Oh, fuck. Luckily, I don't need that many of them. I'm mostly shearing them. I'm not raising them for meat. If I was raising them for meat, perhaps I could be worried about the... What is it? 0-3 rule. But at this point, you know, I just need about, like, 10 of them. And then I'll make a lot of beds. A lot of beds. A lot of sheep gonna be turned into a lot of beds. Hey, you sheep. Ah! Come here. Where'd he go? What the fuck? The disappearing act. Why do they have brown sheep out here? That might be fine, actually. Come on. We'll have a whole bunch of brown sheep. Come here. You, the sheep of the world. I summon you to my aid. Come, my sheep. You shall be the other sheep that I use in my grand sheep industrial complex. That's like 9. Feed 2 sheep. I got 10. 10 by 10 sheep. It works. The numbers work out. And then I never have to think about sheep again. I do have to put a 16 server. I probably won't have to worry about sheep again for quite some time. Probably. I think there's gonna be a guy that sells just iron blocks. I'm hoping for a guy that sells just iron blocks. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. In? In? Why are we riding on each other? Hey, you freaks. Walk into the pen. You foolish sheeps. Ah, fuck. Okay. Nope, I've accidentally made the sheep walk the wrong direction and I've let the baby sheep out. Oh, God. I fucked up my sheep. You there, lazy farmer boy. Fix my sheep. Shit. Does that other guy not have a job? Alright, I think the other baby sheep grew up. No, come in. You. Foolish sheep, come in. Woo! It's a close one. Okay. Now to make it look natural. I fucked up my sheep. I unfucked my sheep. And now it's time to make it look like I was fucking those sheep naturally. Yes, yes. You there, farm man. Take my seed. No, get back here. Take my seed. Yes, good farm boy. What a freak. Back to digging in the dirt. Oh boy, I love digging in the dirt. Yay. Whoa. What a mysterious and dark sheep. Sort of a black sheep, if you will. How auriful. It's gonna be really suspicious if I strip this land of dirt and it's like there's a quarry over here and then there's also a but there's a lot more dirt over there. Is that weird? Did you think is that gonna be weird to anyone? Is that gonna look really weird? I think it might look a little bit weird. But that's okay. It's a weird kind of time we live in when there are sheep in a pen. Time of industrialization, you know. Industrialization is weird. Industrial society is gonna be weird once I get off the ground. If we can't handle, if we can't handle an artificial sheep plateau, really, what can we handle? If these villagers can't accept my artificial sheep plateau, they're really just not prepared for the gifts I'm about to bring them. In which case, they will be executed and replaced with villagers who will accept the the very large amount of gifts I'm about to bring them. Why do they have Mexican pigs over there? What is... Why are we introducing racism to the... Oh, Mojang, you never cease to amaze me with wonders that you serve, such as different skin colors for the pigs. Another one of life's little miracles. My insane artificial sheep plateau. I wonder what the locals will think. Will there be any locals when I'm done? I hope not. I plan to replace a good deal of these villagers with better villagers. The people I'm trying to keep here really are the nobles. The noble villagers. Those being the clerics and their very tall towers. I regard them as nobles. I realize they're more of like a religious caste, but you know, you're not technically born into it, but like it seems that way. It looks that way. It feels that way, and I only consort with nobles, be they of the cloth or not. Next step in the sheep plateau. They won't even see it coming. I'm gonna dirt him so hard. Woohoo! I wonder where I could get more dirt from. I mean, at this point, I'm sort of like digging up dirt that's meant to be there. That feels weird. How much more dirt do I have, really, to rely on? Why couldn't I have built the sheep plateau another block lower? Good question. Good question. Very good question, actually. Sheep plateau could stand to lose an entire block. It wouldn't even be, like, harmful. We could move the sheep plateau down an entire block and nothing would be lost. But nothing would be gained, and so I don't care. Keep fucking mining dirt. Something interesting to do. Something active for my mind, so that I don't start thinking about my present situation. Oh god, the KGB is gonna kill me. And see, just like that. Nothing but my present situation. Wonders what mining dirt will do to you. I'm beginning to think maybe Stalin had it right with his work camps. I certainly love video game picking up dirt. Surely it's exactly as fun in real life. I have to imagine that mining dirt is exactly as fun in real life. Right? I think if we get this shovel down, we should be done. Done with digging dirt. Just break the shovel. Finish placing down the dirt, and then go slumber into the well-earned rest. Never mind, it's already dark. Do not spawn zombies for the villagers to deal with. Can we hurry this up? Please, I'm trying not to spawn zombies for the villagers to deal with. There we go. Frighteningly difficult. Okay, and that chatter is almost certainly gone. I'm gonna say I think my problem is probably that I've not had the face cam on. Surely my retention goes up if I have the face cam on. I can't turn on because the light isn't there, and staring at myself without the light there, it's just off-putting. It's weird and it's off-putting. You always gotta remember, right? For every viewer you lose by being a cringe, sad chud on the actual Twitch streams, you'll gain by faking being an awesome, happy chud on the YouTube Shorts. Yeah, once I make it big on YouTube Shorts, you'll see. I'll never have to. I'll never have to deal with this bloody again. And here we go. The sheep plateau is completed. Grass sure is green over here, huh? Now just one final thing to do. Ask the real fucking question. What the hell do you do with a... Okay, just keep 3. Separate these. And that should keep me satisfied for those. I don't know how to get up there. Perhaps if I had some stairs. Move. Do you just drop something for me? Do you just lay an egg, you fucking freak? I think he just laid an egg on me. What a fucking weirdo. Don't even think about it, dude. You, villager, don't even think about laying an egg. He's thinking about it. This guy's such a... It's really stupid. Are you having trouble getting to your workstation, buddy? Aww. Figure it out. God. It's like I have to do everything for these guys. Go have sex with another villager so that I can have more population in my village. Instead of being a fucking... I don't even know. What is your purpose here? Wow, you got a job. You've solved unemployment. Now go solve the depopulation crisis. This is an industrial society, young man. None of this her. I want to hear a single her until you've impregnated a villager. Yeah, her is right. Go do your... Go do the fucking job. The fucking job. Not the do-nothing job. The fucking job. Huh. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I do hate this villager. So fucking... Oh my god. Shit. Looks like I need more planks. That's why I leave it up here. Still available. Shut up. Go chop down a tree real quick. I come back with the parts of the tree. With the barts of the tree. Eee. And then I come back and I dome. I fucking shoot him in the head. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm a nice guy. I love all my villagers. Not equally, but I do love all my villagers. I would never shoot one of my villagers in the head unless they were really begging for it. Like, sort of a... They didn't think life was worth living anymore kind of deal. Then maybe. Hey, hold on. Hold on, man. I'm making beams so that I can jump around your room. There we go. Now you may say, this isn't a very safe work environment. And hey, you'd be right. And hey, furthermore, I respect your right to say it, so... What else did you put? Probably a cauldron, actually. Let's get a cauldron up in here. And show them what we can really do. Dye wool. Woo! No, cauldron's reserved for Taylor. What do you... Hello? I don't know. Alright, what do you trade for before? You want emeralds? They'll give me emeralds. You want flesh for emeralds? Off-putting. You want more flesh for emeralds? Also off-putting. Okay, you'll take clay for emeralds. You want gray wool for emeralds. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have gray dye, would you? No. There's no shot he has gray dye. Okay. Villager occupations. What do we have? What do we have? Like, we can make these all gray sheep. Since that's this guy's particular tastes. How do you make gray sheep? How to make... Dear Jugal. How to make gray sheep. Gray dye Minecraft. 16 available dyes. Black dye and white dye. Ink sac plus bone meal. Closed eye blossom. Okay. Well, that was actually a lot less difficult than I would have thought. Let's go kill some squid. This is gonna annoy me to no end. Alright, real quick, make a stone sword. Go find something to murder. Hey guys, it's me, super fucking twisted evil guy. I'm gonna go kill a lot of things. But first, I want you to like and subscribe. That's right. Like, comment, smash that fucking subscribe button. And forget that, squids only go in the ocean now. They don't live in rivers anymore. That's right, guys. Squids don't live in the ocean anymore. They only live in the ocean anymore. They don't live in rivers. That's chudded out as shit. You, white man. Where are my black dyes? The fish doesn't know. Quickly. Slay this cow. I'm sorry, but I need your meat. It looks unfinished. Maybe if I just, like, line the top. So they know it's an artistic choice. Yeah, okay, now it's an artistic choice. I did it because I'm an artist, or whatever. Huh. Thank you, villager. It is most ponderous. Now let me get to my bed. Oh, hey, right on time. I am right on time for bedtime. Yay! Back to it. Back to it. Back to the mine. Back to the craft. Hooah! This is exactly what we're looking for. It's gonna take me super far away from my boat. I did not want to be super far away from my boat. Maybe if I, like, stabbed it. Hold on. In the direction of my boat. Hold on. That didn't work at all. I've just contributed to squid migration. You there. Squid that I've only so far poked. Face my blade. And that, my friends, is how you slay a kraken. Gonna shoot this next one onto land. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I'm crazy with it. Hooah. Don't go down there. You're gonna drown. What the hell, squid? Okay, that's 2. If I can get a third one. No, I need 5. I need 5 of these dyes. Because bone meal, practically free, right? This is actually quite difficult. I've been playing so many shooters lately. Felt like I had to reload that sword. You know what? Maybe there's a villager that'll trade me for kelp. I should build a fishing villager next. Can you eat kelp? Is kelp good for you? There we go. That's 4. Stop running away, you fuck. And there we go, that's 5. I am officially done with this bullshit. And can get back to my regularly scheduled putting a bunch of shit in the compost bin. Alright. Alright. Move it, fatty. It's my bone meal. Huh? Yeah, it's my bone meal. I own you and this village. You are my property. And while I may be kind to you as property, I am not. It's not enough. This third white die. Actually, hold on. This could be a fourth white die. Now I just go out and I find that fifth. You, white cat. Your skin will serve as my white die, yes. If I brought the black sheep in. This might actually work out. There we go. This is not what I wanted. These are both... Why are they both light gray? I do not want light gray dye. I want gray dye. Ah! Not happy with this development. I guess, you know, I can punch. This technically does provide me with white dye, albeit at an extremely slow rate. Compost eggs. I'm beginning to think you might be able to compost eggs. That is how far the depths of my insanity have taken me. That's right, chickens fuck with seeds. Dude, you better not touch the bone marrow. I'm using that to make super advanced. Oh, there we go. Wasn't enough. You cannot, it seems, compost an egg. Very strange, because I've been doing that all my life in real life, so. Pretty bad look on my part. Does wild grass grow back? I feel like I've mined a bunch of wild grass before. Like when you leave, does it come back? Google. Does wild grass come back? If you're really wild, it does. If you're wild at heart, wild grass comes back. are you staring me down, dude? You're welcome. I know I've been verbally abusive to you before. But no, but I want you to know I only did it out of love. Of the game! I love berating villagers. Okay. You're getting died, and you're getting died, and you're getting died, and you're getting died. Oh yeah, and you three are especially getting died. There we go. Okay. Time to make some money, baby. Ah. A hard day of work. What was that? A 19/22 of an emerald? That amount of work was worth 1/19/22? Approximately. Hold on, what is that? Oh, fuck. 19 divided by 22. Jesus Christ, that is not math I could do in my head. 19 divided by 22. That is approximately a 0.863 of an emerald. 0.863 emeralds. All in a day's work for the world's most eligible bachelor. Let's go make some money. Shut up. I'm making money. And also maybe making a farm. Who knows? I need a lot of beds. I need to build an apartment complex somewhere. Where would a good apartment complex be? I do feel that there aren't enough villagers out here. I need more villagers. Because I love the unemployed. Does somebody wander off? Where are there 2 iron golems now? There are not enough villagers for there to be 2 iron golems. Are you just a random iron golem now? I guess. Huh. I'm looking for my Fruit of the Loom underwear. Can you help me find it? Better be having sex in here. There we go. There's the guy. Out doing his job. Be really cool if you like had some sheep. If you provide some sheep. Oh wait, I made more than 1 emerald. What else do you provide? Oh, 2 sheep. Hold on. Let me try something. Let me try something. No, villager. I'll naked sheep in here. I guess he does provide all the necessary resources to do his job, so you know, I can do his job for him. What a deal, dude. What a deal. They're all naked. Oh my god. Doesn't feel like he's doing anything. Who are you? You want clay. I'll give you clay for bricks. I could steal the clay from you. Or I could go to the bottom of the silt mine, steal the clay from him. Neither of those work. I'll instead be doing what I do best and making some beds. Very gray beds. Non-door enclosed beds. This is a great place actually for an apartment complex. You there. Go have sex. Go tell the village what you have heard. Go and have sex. This should be literally in the middle of the village. Hopefully. I'm beginning to glaze over, like a man of glaze. I'm a glazed man, a glaze man, man of glaze. This is not nearly as fun without someone to explain it to. Okay, it's been an hour. I said I'm gonna have to leave early anyways, so I'm gonna stop it here. Tomorrow, or not tomorrow. Not streaming on Monday because I have school. I have school on Monday, and it's like it takes forever, so I will not be streaming then. I think I might have to move it up to 4:30 because my school is at 2 and ends at 4 now. Yeah, those are my updates that I forgot to mention this stream. And I'd like to say them out into the world, even though nobody's hearing them. Good night, everybody.